Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to my life. Having passive income to earn is homely. Okay, thank you for watching my video. Today is November 13th, Friday already, end of this week. So everybody very care how to close, how to end this week, because especially some short-term investor, they like to sell shares on Friday because they say maybe, these 2 days, right? All the investor will take a rest. So kind of a little bit worried. So they need to know how to analyze their share, and then whether they can still hold for this weekend, or just keep holding one. So, and we'll spend more time to analyze your shares today. And of course, I'm back to office today, right? Just want to have a more stable internet here. So everybody, today you can hear my voice and see my screen very clearly, very firmly. So today, you can just wait and prepare your shares. Later on, we'll check for you. And I choose this topic, the vaccine related cool down, related counters or related industries. It's kind of a cool down. So we know that this week, the big rebound of the KLCI is just stimulated by this vaccine-related shares. So what we call it, the after COVID shares, like the airline shares, the travel, the bear, and the energy, all this concept is related to the belongs to the after COVID, because everybody is very excited, excited mood, okay, to expect the things happen after COVID, because we know that COVID will, of course, will be conquered later on, right? It's just a matter of time. So we have a chance, but it's just a matter of time. So from this week's rebound, we know that so many investors still waiting for this, and of course we will have a very rebound. Okay, after COVID, rebound. In Mandarin is 报复性反弹啊, revenge rebound. After that, very big rebound. But okay, so this is a kind of a small start, okay, but it's maybe also not a real start. As I shared this week also, I said many of the shares just short-term rebound, right? You can use small portion to do short-term, absolutely no problem, okay? But you need to know that before you confirm it's an uptrend, you cannot add more portion. Is very dangerous, especially today. Also, the shares in the US last night, many of the vaccine-related counters also kind of need to sell now. Okay, later on, of course, we'll check for you. And if it is really cool down by the vaccine-related counter, any hope for the glove counter? Because I still know that 2 or 3 days ago, still have investor to average down the glove counter, like the Care Plus, like the Supermax. It's really surprise one. I say that, you can follow my life. Actually, we have remind all the investors, be careful. Okay, be careful. Except that you do very short term, like intraday. It's kind of a rebound. You can trade no problem. But actually, if you want to average down to wait for the bigger rebound or bigger uptrend, currently seems is a question. Okay, it's a question. Later on, we'll check for you. Okay, and later on, okay, so Miss Aisha, okay, welcome to my life, and Sally, good afternoon, evening, and you and the tech, Mr. Chua, we finished our one-to-one coaching this morning, okay, and Andy, Tommy, okay, welcome to my life. So this video, okay, is for share your analyze your counter. So some of you already WhatsApp me already. If you're the first time to watch my live, here is the way how to analyze your share. Okay, you can WhatsApp your share code number, entry price, and the trading cycle. Trading cycle it means that you trade in short term, medium term, or long term. If you give all this one to me, then I will give you details to analyze your shares. Okay, you can just WhatsApp your share code number, entry price, and the trading cycle to 011-1652-7962. Okay, 011-1652-7962. And of course, this video is not for recommended shares. Okay, it's just purely for study and discussion. We all the cases we mentioned here is not for call buy and sell. Okay, so everybody need to trade with your own risk and with your own independent thinking is very important. Okay, so we can take a look about the last night. Okay, the Dow Jones. Yeah, it always influence Asia market. Okay, Asia market. Some people think that. Yeah, some people think that because now the convene is still very I think Tuesday hit new high. The cases hit new high in US. So people think that because in the South Asia we have online, the what is the bubble one? There is a online travel bubble, something like that. Okay, say that will stimulate the travel sector, travel industry in the Southeast Asia. Yeah, the travel bubble, 旅游泡泡啊. This is will be started in the South Asia one. They do some cooperation. So all of this thing is really good for the South Asia places. So some investors from other area, for example, Europe and the US, will trying to inflow the money to this market. So that is kind of a saying. We still need to look the chart, okay? Trust on the chart to verify all the news. Now we take a look at last night, okay? Dow Jones, take a little bit. Okay, you just drop back again. So that's why I say that it kind of the vaccine related shares are kind of cool down because the after COVID shares is kind of cool down. Okay, kind of cool down now. And okay, so it's only before we said, okay, if you want to confirm a breakout, okay, break out the previous high, we need 3 days to confirm. Actually, only after 3 days, I kind of drop back. Okay, it's trying to break down this one, so it's not so strong breakup. Okay, so still need to wait for a while. And we take a look about the Nasdaq. Nasdaq. The technology still okay. Also slightly down. Okay, slightly down. And we can see the big funds of the Dow Jones of the Nasdaq is still around 22%. Last night in the US market, because the bad news for the China concept shares. Okay, so all of the related shares drop. Okay, and but the main trend is still in kind of sideways. Okay, and still below this previous high, so we need to be careful. In short term, it's still in correction, but if some strong shares okay go to correction, maybe it's a good time to average down. Okay, average down. Some of the members have the counter like Zoom. What is the average down mean? So still have a lot of bankers inside. Okay, this is the funds, the big market maker inside. Okay, later on stop loss, stop dropping, and we have the buy point. Okay, also double confirm with the funds. Then it's kind of a good area, kind of a good chance for you to average down. Okay, it's not average down. It's not happen in downtrend. But if you're chasing here, but now you get stuck, then you don't average down. I mean, before you have bought before, and then now you go to correction, and then when the correction finish, maybe it's your time. Okay. Because if you're chasing high here, means you're short-term one, you're short-term investor. Okay, you should sell, you should stop loss at that time, not just every down here. Okay, more dangerous one for you. But that is another topic one. Okay, so we take a look about today's chart of the KLCI. KLCI. Today is slightly quiet. Okay, slightly quiet today. We can take a look about the chart. This is today's chart. And last night, okay, last night in my WhatsApp group, in my WhatsApp broadcast, okay, I also shared that their support resistance, okay, the support resistance. Let me find if I can find for you. Hold on. Okay. Not this one. Wait, oh, here. Okay, you can see my screen. Yeah, last night in my broadcast, I also showed this one. And this is 1575 is the what is the recent recent support. Okay, this 1575 is the half price of today's candle. So we back to this candle. Okay, we make it bigger one. So here, okay, so here is the support. Actually, today's low price already reached. Okay, lower price of today is 1572, so already break down, but actually that is just low price, so cannot count. After today's finish, if it still can stand above 1575, so still should be okay, but we know just some correction before this time, also correction. It's just a safe correction. Okay, here this time so far we can see it's a safe correction. And we take a look at the sectors today. Sectors here. Today is only, so you see, it's a very quiet one. No strong sector today. Last 2 days, if you watch my live, okay, you know that we can see the financials, the strong sectors like financial sector, and the industry sector, and also transportation sector. But you see today, what's the difference? Now we only can see slightly up. Okay, the industry are slightly up. Technology a little bit back, okay, with 0.16, and also the plantation slightly up, okay, and the energy drop driven down, okay, or it dropped 1.9%. It's really different from yesterday, so it's very obvious. It's kind of just finish the rebound, and we know there is a bad news from the US. It says that their USR, their supply is become bigger one. Okay, yeah, supply become bigger one. So which is bad news for the energy one. Okay, so this is one. But of course, today after this week market, after today's market close, we also recorded the weekly market analysis. Okay, for you to take more details of all the sector. So, but sector is very important for us to check. That is your direction, okay, of your whole strategy. Okay, and okay, this is the KLCI still in this way. Okay, so we cannot happy too faster. Okay, before we can break up to 1618, and we also know this rebound is driven up by the vaccine related sector concept. Okay, and then and we can also take a little bit about the financial one, KL financial sector yesterday. This is yesterday's chart. Haven't break up the white line yet. Before we say that white line is the boundary between the bull and the bear, so haven't confirmed yet. So don't be, you need to be more patient to wait it break up. Otherwise, it's just a small rebound. You see, a banker dips 3% yesterday. Okay, 3%. And also, we can tell about the transportation. KL trend. KL, well, transport. Okay, transport. So it's still okay, right? It's still okay, but a little bit losing momentum because the candlestick body becomes smaller. And now the banker chips is 3.9%. Okay, we always use the banker chips to verify whether it's a real bounce back, is a real up, or just a faked one. So it still continue, but it still haven't break up the previous high. because we also said the transportation is also after convenience related. So, but of course, now this season we know that is shopping mall, is shopping months. Okay, shopping months. We have Double 11, and we will also have Christmas and Happy New Year's in this quarter. So during this CMCO in Malaysia, we know that transportation and the logistics is still benefit from all of this one because only of them will move around. So so still so far, if the funds, the big funds can keep in inflows, then still have a chance to break out the previous high. The third wave, the third wave will confirm after you break up the previous high. Okay, so far it's just a bounce back. Okay, cannot break out. After break up, then you can build a position. Of course, some of the individual shares already break up, then you can lay out in advance. Okay, now we check a look about the yeah. So you sell Jacqueline, sell me the GDEX, no problem. I can check for your shares now. Yeah, we just talk about here 0078 GDEX. Okay, we check about this one, and also now is we will start our analyze now. Okay, you can just will put the way how to analyze your share. Okay, here you can just WhatsApp your share code number, entry price, and the trading cycle to my WhatsApp 011 1652792. The GDEX. Okay, GDEX. Okay, this share before we also mentioned a little bit. Okay, we also mentioned. So what is the trading cycle? I don't know. So the whole trend is still can remains above the white line, but it's really a little bit slowly, and you see the pattern is really similar. Okay, similar to the sector, but a little bit stronger because is standing above the white line long term already. Now it's trying to break out the previous high to start the third wave, but still haven't successfully yet. Here, last week trying to break out, but it failed. Okay, it failed. And now we see the, okay, let's confirm with the banker chips because only the banker chips can fully push it up. Otherwise, it's just a flash in the pan. So we can see, okay, before we show you this one, we can take a look about that one. Something shares like this, we can see this 80, 80 later on we will also check. So shares like this, the red chips is a big money, the shark in the market. Okay, market makers can push it up, then it can just going up. So far the GDEX, the banker chips 30%. Okay, 30% means that the bankers haven't controlled the one, so still a little bit still in this sideway area. Okay, no big chance, and you can see today is just sideway here, a little bit drop. Okay, a little bit drop 1.15. But if you say that you want to lay out for long term, then I can say that now it's just correction. At least your stop loss of a long term, you can just set for this yellow line. Okay, sorry, the blue line. Blue line is a half year line because last line the correction also gets support by the blue line. So if you didn't break down the blue line, you still can keep it for long term. Should be no problem. Just a little bit slowly one. So if for me, I'm kind of medium term one, but sometimes I will also lay out some long-term shares. I will just find a good startup share, startup area to buy. Means that, for example, one it have buying point. Okay, it have buying point appeared at least. So if we use the trend expert, okay, trend expert, here, okay, when the green bar turns to red bar, here is kind of a buy point. Should be no problem for long-term investor. Okay, and also, yeah, if you want to, last night, okay, I also shared the 5079, okay, for you because it's also after commit shares, but today it's kind of limited, okay, by the Bursa one. So you can see only After a short while increase, it just being limited. Okay, it's limited by the Bursa. So you see like this one. So we need to wait how it goes on next week. But so far it's still fully controlled by the bankers. Banker chips is around 96%. If you have it, you still can hold it, right? And also I think you cannot sell because it's limited already. Yeah, of course, if you want to, this one sometimes, we also send you in my WhatsApp group, in my WhatsApp broadcast. Yeah, some members also made profits just less than 2 days. Okay, 35% is quite a good one. Okay, and yes, if you want to receive all the you can just join my WhatsApp broadcast. Broadcast is not group. Okay, it's broadcast means that you can receive all the updates from my WhatsApp. I will update you. Okay, sometimes it's the video one, sometimes the words. Okay, you can just WhatsApp homely lunch to 011-16527-962. Okay, and then we see next one. Hold on, and okay, we starting analyze your shares now. From Mr. Ku, Mr. Ku want to check 4456 4456 4456 Dagam is also the energy one, right? So we can see the whole trend. Recently also have a good bounce back. Today also have 11%, very good one. But we see you trade short term, I think no problem. Okay, short term, because if we say long term, it's trying to break up the Y9 but still failed. Okay, still failed, and we can see that the banker chips. Okay, banker chips. Okay, we see how's the funds going on. Banker chips only 26%, still have 25% of retailer inside. So short-term chance only. Short-term chance only. You I don't know your entry price. Okay, but no problem. But if we trade short-term, we go to the 6-minute chart. Okay, 6-minute chart. Today also short-term have buy points. 10 o'clock. Okay, here is the time. 10 o'clock. So after you buy here and till now, you will have totally 9%. Okay, not bad for short-term. Okay, if later on it turns green, you can take your profit as short-term one. Okay, as short-term. And also, we will check the who is asking the Cellcom. Okay, Cellcom. Cellcom announced that a news. Okay, news today. I didn't put it here. Oh, okay. I think where I put. Hold on. Yeah, here. It said that Cellcom just enter glove industry, and it spent 28 million buying the GREMT, is a medical related complaint. Okay, so this news announced today. Okay, so it's another new glove counter. So will it become the next AD? Okay, will it become the next AD? Now we see today it also is still dropped 5%. We analyze the Cellcom first. So when we use the homely rainbow, we see the trend should be okay. Actually, the chart is also similar to the 81. Okay, 81, but it haven't started up. So the investor asked me, will it the next 80? So okay, I can analyze for you. Okay, but it's not forecasting. From the current market, it have support by the previous high, so it cannot break out. Today, drop another 5%, and the banker chips yesterday pushed up to 58%, but cannot remain. So you see, not every share after bankers pushing up can remain. Actually, today didn't remain, but the good thing is that there's no retailer appeared. Okay, when the banker chips drop, so you know that it's kind of a way of the bankers to shake shake out the retailer, okay, because nobody lose money right? So here is a good news. So if this afternoon, okay, but there's no retailer, not means that you can just buy now. I just say that you still have a chance. Okay, one thing is here have a resistance. Okay, second thing, no retailer, banker chips 28%, so it didn't go up. Also, if we check the buy and sell point in hourly chart, and we can see there's no buy point. Today is sell point. When the red bar turns to green bar, here is 10 o'clock today, is the sell point. Even this share might have a good chance, but you need to follow the right rhythm to enter and exit. If there's no buy point, yeah, you can put it in the watch list, no problem, but there's no buy point, you just need to wait, okay? Because now it's volatile market, it's not big bull market. Big bull market, you can enter anywhere, even it just drop a lot, okay? But volatile market, you should be increase the ability to enter and exit, to catch the right rhythm, okay, to win. Otherwise, yeah, really hard for us to make money, okay? Now we compare the Cellcom and the AT to see what's the difference or what's the similar. Then we can find some regularities. We can use the Homely Survey chart comparison. Okay, here is the comparison here. And we can see that the first window, okay, the first window is AT, the second window is Cellcom. So we can see both of them is above the rainbow, so I didn't check. We need to find when is the AT fly, okay, when is the AT fly? And I think before in this area, the AT announced that it will make gloves. So at that time, 2 days push up, okay, 2 days push up. But at that time in my life, I also analyzed, I say it's just a short-term chance at that time. So later on, it just go in correction. So you see, you go in correction here, you see, a few days, I make it bigger one, hold on, I make it bigger one. So it announced this day, later on have some corrections, okay, correction, then it trying to up again. Okay, so we see when is the day it fly. Before these 2 days announced you were making glove, but we see the right side here is the banker chips. Banker chips is just around 25%, okay, less than 25%. When it push up this day, okay, this day is very important. This day, the banker chips just reached to around 65% at the day. Compared to before the day sorry. I will make it clear one. Hold on. Before. So you can see this day, right? This day is this big bankers. Okay, so this day just confirmed have big funds to push it up. Okay, so later on you just fly till now. Now the banker chips still a lot, even today, right? Even today still have 80 or 90%. So this is the start area, okay, start area. But how about the Cellcom? Cellcom so far, okay, so far the banker chips, okay, banker chips yesterday it also have 65%. It's really similar, okay, it's really similar one. But why it didn't break out? Okay, but today, why didn't break out? Okay, so we cannot. We need to follow the market. This Cellcom also have some resistance by this previous high. Okay, it's not the it not means that our method cannot follow, because not every method is 100%. So you only have some successful rate. Okay, have some successful rate, but everything finally you should listen to the market. Means that if today have no buy point, you still cannot buy. Even today have push up movement here. But we can see how the AT push up, okay? So must have big funds to enter and push it up. Okay, push it up. And then we back to today's chart. Today's chart in the daily chart one, in the daily chart. So you see, today the banker chips dropped to 28%, but so far no retailer. This is a good sign. So you need to wait patiently. Hourly chart, we see also no buy point. So even yesterday you think you will have a chance, but you still need to follow the chart. Today have no buy point. 10 o'clock have sell point. Okay, sell point, and then you wait for the next buy point. When the red bar turns to when the green bar turns to red bar is the next time to enter. But in the daily chart, we also need to be careful. This previous high, okay, you can set the close price, set the upper edge of the candlestick. The price is around 38, okay, 38. So if the price can stand above 38 firmly, okay, and also combine with the banker chips increase, then should be no big problem. But if the condition cannot filled, then you maybe have no chance to going up. Although there's the same concept, okay, but now we don't say that you don't have a chance. We just say that you need to wait, okay, you need to wait. If you have a chance of the big funds to push it up, then it's your chance. If no chance, we can just also listen to the market. About other glove counters, I can also check for you because still many of you have do some average done recently. For example, the cosine, the cosine. Yeah, the cosine, we see the daily chart. Recently, before the gap down, here is a bounce back, okay, bounce back. Some of investors also get insight. But before, we also analyzed, it's really dangerous for us to enter again, okay, for us to enter again, because it's kind of this one, it's kind of, sorry. I will make it bigger one. I think now okay. So we can see this is the cosine. Okay, cosine. Before we also said is have many correction resistance here. You just draw a line here, and you can see what happened. And of course, we also have a resistance, okay, have a support here. It didn't break down, okay, it didn't break down the yellow line, so means you still have some chance in longer term, okay. But if you cannot break out the red line, red resistance line, you cannot do big average down, you cannot add more, okay. You just do very short term, still inside of the triangle. But we can see after the triangle become narrow and narrow, the price will choose a direction, uptrend or downtrend. Uptrend, of course, have funds to confirm, but now we can see very clearly there is no funds to support the area. This triangle area is kind of arrangement area, okay, arrangement area. So we can see the banker chips only 80%, okay, 80%. Is it how possible to break out? Of course, have possibility. We listen to the market, okay? But the funds is very important key elements to determine whether it can break up, okay, or not. Otherwise, you just finish, okay? From current analysis, so there's no momentum in uptrend, except like this one, like this one, the banker chips push up again. But we can see before they push up, they still have some retailer, some bankers here. But now it's keep decreasing. So far, we didn't find anything. You can watch, okay, but don't trade. So small chance in this space here. Okay, it's cosine. So also we can tell about the top glove. Okay, top glove also have good news, but still cannot drive up the price. This morning a little bit push up here, but we see the whole trend. We see the whole trend here. So before you also trying to break up the previous high, still cannot. This is the previous high, okay? So you can see cannot break out this previous high. Here is the previous high. So, and also recently we can draw the line here. Okay, we can draw the line from here to here. It's last Friday, okay, it's already breakdown. Okay, it's kind of a breakdown already. Okay, if we draw like this one, we connect the body lower edge of the candlestick, then you can get the accurate result. So it's a slightly breakdown, okay, slightly breakdown. but still have a chance to cover back, okay? Because less than 3 days today, although now is negative, but still have a chance to cover back. Even you cover back, you can only do what? Do short term, because we just said here is also have some resistance. You can only move in this small area. It's not a big chance for you to average down, okay? Until you can break up the previous high, you can add more portion, or you can just take a rest in this narrow triangle pattern, because also no banker chips. Banker chips only 10% already. And you will see the retailer one. Retailer one means the people who lose money already. 32% of retailer insights. Be careful one, right? So you can see even the vaccine news cool down, vaccine related cool down. So far we see except very intraday chance, okay? The big chances still haven't seen, except it can break out the level, okay? So this is the analyze for the glove one. Okay, now let's continue to analyze your share. Next one is from Miss Gamel. Miss Gamel want to check the Berjaya. Berjaya Sports, right? Berjaya Sports, and the entry price is 2 ringgit. 2 ringgit. The whole trend of this Berjaya, you can see actually is not so good, because we can see is kind of downtrend, okay, below the white line. White line, okay, homely white line is the long-term one, because you also say you kind of medium long-term, right? So it's just rebound chance, okay, rebound chance, and after rebound finish, you should be careful. So we can see that now is a rebound, okay, rebound. And we see when is your time to run for short term, okay? Also no banker chips in this inside, okay? Zero banker chips, all of them is yellow chips. Yellow chips is hot money. Hot money, the amount of the hot money is not so big like bankers to push up the price, but short term sideways, no problem. So you can see if I have a lot of yellow chips inside, it's kind of a sideways, okay? You only have a small chance to win, small chance to win. So a small space to win, okay? The profit space is a little bit small. So we see your sell point, you can go to hourly chart. Hourly chart, when the banker, when the trend expert turns from red bar turns to green bar, is your time to run, okay? Here's the analyze, 6%. But if you do long-term one, so we can go to their daily chart. Long-term one, go to daily chart. Okay, now their trend expert still red, you can still hold. Later on, if it turns to green, you just take your profit, okay? This is the one. Hong Kong, also have Hong Kong shares. Okay, and another cool one to check. Marcin also announced to make gloves before, but we see how it goes on. This is the daily chart. Daily chart, and we can see it's also standing above the white line, and but it correction a lot. Okay, these 2 days is just the time it announced that it will make glove, but it cannot remain. Okay, cannot remain. A lot of retailers get stuck here. So you see, not every counter, not every glove counter can push it up. Okay, can just remains in uptrend. So you still have the tool, the software to verify, which is very important. Yeah, also I have a member join, a new member joined 2 days ago, said that before he's fundamental investor. But so far in this market, I totally cannot 100% rely on the FA. So he need to verify with this software. And also I have another member, he have a lot of internal news, okay? But we know that you cannot make sure every internal news is a really true one, okay? So he bought a software just to verify the internal news, okay? Internal news means 类目股哈So yeah, to make sure he can really enter, and he makes a lot, okay? So it's a really good thing. If he don't need to filter the shares. But of course, if you don't have the internal news, no problem. If you have the homely software, you can also go to the technical filter system. You can just filter the shares, okay, with a lot of bankers inside. 75% of bankers inside, all the strongs will appear out, and you will always have very strong shares in your hand, okay? And okay, let's come back to the margin. Margin now is still in correction, but we can see the whole big funds is keep decreasing. Now bank is only 28%. Your enterprise is 92 cents. I guess just these 2 days. But if you enter before, if in this side can understand, but if you enter recent days, cannot understand. Okay, then it's not a good choice. Okay, before you buy of this push up because of the news, no problem, you need to take a profit here. But recently there's no buy point and also no funds to push it up. Okay, before here have funds to push it up. The bank tips are here around 74%, but now only 28%. Okay, so if you trade short term, we go to the hourly charts, and we can see the bank tips are also know in the daily chart, in the mini chart, and also the trend expert is below the major line. Okay, very few chance, very small chance for you to win recently lah. After the rebound finished, you can exit, except you do long term. If long term still in correction, okay, make sure this correction is your tolerant risk area. Okay, this is from Kua. And now we check others. Yeah, you can send me. Here is the way how to analyze your share. Okay, and also if you don't know whether you can keep this week or need to sell out this week, yeah, also send me and tell me in details. And home lunch from On. Okay, On, you want to check 2 shares. Oh, the same 2 shares. I choose one. I choose one check for you. For example, the Mastro. Okay. 727 Mastro. And yeah, yesterday we also analyzed this share is not so good because in correction for long term already. And if you do long term, it's too slowly one. And also there's no funds to support. If short term also if short term, we can see the hourly chart. Okay, hourly chart also have no buy point. Here have a sell point. Yesterday 5 p.m. Okay, daily chart the bank tips only 15%, 15%, and then locked retailer have 46%. So it's not strong share. Be careful one, okay? Miss Anna, be careful. Okay, the shares, okay, picking is very important. Except you do very long term and you can tolerate this correction. Alarm also, right? Alarm also no bankers, only 7%, only very short term rebound chance. Otherwise, yeah, be careful. And also this share is not active. You see the candlestick it's not active. Okay, I will check next for you. Hold on. Mr. Gan. 4456. Just now we just analyzed already. You want to check whether you can enter or not. Now short-term chance. Just now we checked already, right? Or Cool also asked this share. So you can see only short-term chance, okay? Because it's just about to break out the white line, but cannot. Okay, still bank tips not enough. Short-term chance. Okay, short-term chance. You have software ready, and you see the trend expert. If it turns green, you take a profit. Okay. And also, hold on. We'll check during the video. Andy, Bursa. You want to check the Bursa? Okay, the Bursa. Okay, Bursa don't have a good performance after the financial reports. Bursa, you do medium term. Medium term, medium or short term, 8.55. Little, oh, not this one, sorry. This one, Bursa. Enterprise is 855. You see, if you do medium short term, actually the whole trend of the Bursa is not so good. If we use the rainbow, you can see it's trying to correct. Okay, before when the Bursa very strong, it never break down the yellow line. But actually here already break down the yellow line. I think the chance already finished. Okay, already finished. The time here is around September 7, okay, September 7, you just break down the yellow line. Means that the regularity in uptrend already finished. At the same time, banker chips also drop, okay, so much. Until now, banker chips still very small. Today, only 12% banker chips, while their locked retailer have 33%. So it's not so strong, okay? It's not so strong. If you say you want to do medium short term, and we can see if we draw a line still in this downtrend, so we can draw from here like this one, okay? So you see still have a big resistance, and today it just become a little bit resistant by get resistant by this line, and also bank didn't going up, so be careful, be careful. And you go to the hourly chart. If it turns to okay, now it's red, no problem, but if it turns green, okay, today later on you can consider to swift a stronger share lah, okay, swift a stronger share. But now it still have some resistance. I just draw the line for you already. Be careful. And the next one, Xiaomi, can hold medium to long term or not? Yeah, we don't see much Hong Kong shares, but can check for you, no problem. 01810. So the Xiaomi, okay, Xiaomi, the whole chance, no problem. Okay, the whole chance very strong. And also, good trends, but recently, yeah, because it also influenced by this vaccine related one, all the technology have some correction. And we can see the banker chips now 52%, okay, still in safe area if you trade long term. Because you say you hold medium to long term, I think still no big problem. And we can see this correction didn't break down the yellow line. Yes, before you also have correction, but level break down the yellow line. So this yellow line is your defensive line. You can always trade and hold before it break down. Now it's also okay. Just need to break out the resistance and waiting for the funds to push it up. And we can see that you also a little bit increase. Now the banker chips 57%, and today no retailers already, which is also good. 3%, okay, 3% increase, and now a little bit correction, but it's no worry, yeah, for medium long term investor. Okay, this is for ADV plus. Sally want to check, I need to switch to Malaysia market. Yes, Homeless Survey also have Singapore market in real-time data. Hong Kong market. Hong Kong market, Singapore market, Malaysia market, Forex, and precious metal all have in the real-time data. Sally want to check 0070 MQ Tech, whether will go up or not. Have you had it or not? But so far we see the whole trend in correction. Now it's trying to a little bit bounce back, but still haven't finished. Okay, still have a lot of pressure before it flying up. Even you want to trade only very short term with small with a very small portion. You see here also have resistance and drawing back. Today also drawing back, okay? Only short term, but now there's no short term entry point. Need to wait for a while. At least it break up this resistance with the banker chips increase. Now banker chips only 51%. Okay, so this is the MQ Tech. MQ Tech, okay. Kênh tin, okay, we check kênh tin. So it's also rebound last night. Okay, last few days is also benefit from the vaccine news. So have very strong bounce back. And today also correction. Okay, it's just like the same way, like the index, right? Because the index at KLCI just driven up by them. So this week is really similar. But now we can see, I don't know your trading cycle. You didn't tell me. But actually, banker chips around 31%. Okay, only short-term trends have a lot of resistance. So if short-term trends, we go to hourly chart. Hourly chart trend expert, if it turns green today, time to take a profit. Be careful one, okay? Because now not only Malaysia one, US one, they are excited mood. of expectation for the vaccine related counter already cool down. So yeah, you also need to listen to the market, right? The chart also reflects, so need to be careful. Take your profit in time if you also buy these shares, like the bear shares are. I think the what is that? Carlsberg also bear one, you see, is very strong bounce back, but today it seems also lose momentum in uptrend. Okay, but good thing is that the banker chips are 37%. There is no retailer, but still have resistance by the white line. You see, it just get resistance by the white line. If it cannot break up, it's your time to take a profit. Be careful, huh? Next one, okay, Yao Wei Wu 5156 is also very strong up. Okay, and we can see just rebound chance only, also rebound chance, similar one, rebound chance. Rebound chance means that only for short term. Okay, for short term you go to hourly chart, and today also have sell point ready. Be careful, but today is kind of a gap down, right? It's kind of a gap down, or not gap down, a little bit open here and goes down. Okay, but be careful one, and you can set your stop loss with the half price of this big candlestick. The price here is around 8 cents, is penny stock. Okay, penny stock, it's 8 cents. If today the price can stand above 8 cents, I think it's still okay for you to hold. Okay, for short term. And next one, Taiwan. Yeah, here's a way how to analyze your share. Okay, you can WhatsApp your share code number, entry price, and the trading cycle to 011-1652-7962. And also, yeah, if you want to join my lunch break, you can also send the Harmony lunch to my WhatsApp. I can check for you. Today is Friday. I can check more for you, no problem. Yeah, I also have finished my lunch already. So not hungry today. Okay, 0043 from Tommy. Also strong share yesterday. Yeah, this share is really push up. Okay, push up yesterday. Yesterday have, I think, maximum 70%, 76%, 80% like that. And we see the long term of the share, 0043. 0043. We tell about the long term. How's the whole trend of this share? Okay, so it's kind of a startup share. Okay, it's not a strong share. Startup share. Okay, startup share. So so far have some resistance by the 50%. Okay, 50%. The price is 11 cents. Okay, 11 cents. Before we also have the support, and here a little bit support, but it break down. Now it's also have resistance. Okay, this is the boundary of the safe area, and the risk area. Now it's trying to break out. So 11 cents is very important. Now it's 14 cents. Okay, it's 14 cents. Seems now it's just a breakout. Okay, break out the 11 cents, but still need to confirm because it just break out today, right? Just today. If it can remains above 11 cents, so I think should be okay. The breakout also confirm with the big funds. Okay, the banker chips 68%. So far is safe area. Okay, so just remember your stop loss. And if it cannot break down, then still have a chance. And if we go to short term, hourly chart is still have a buying point. Okay, just now have buying point. Malaysia Airport. Okay, Yong Ko Choi 0132 before also very strong. And we see now whether the bank is still around. So we see the we see the daily chart first. Okay, daily chart is still very strong share. Banker chips 85%. Is very good one. And I don't know your entry price. So far no problem. No problem. It's still in uptrend. Also hit new high one. I think this share. Okay. Yeah. So and also if you want to check more shares. Okay, if you want to check more shares of your individual one, and also you can WhatsApp me at 011-1652-7962. And also if you want to know the whole system of Harmony class and the software, we have preview class. And tomorrow we have a preview class, and tomorrow 2 p.m. tomorrow 2 p.m. Is their strategy for current market is Mandarin one. English one is Sunday. Sunday have a practical trading method for current market. Okay, Sunday morning is preview class. Yeah, non-members can attend. Okay, we can open 50 free seats. Members can just attend for free. No need to sign up. Non-members need to sign up. Here is the register line. 011 Okay. English version is Sunday 10 a.m. Mandarin version. Sorry. Mandarin version. Why like this? English version is Sunday morning. Mandarin version is tomorrow, Saturday afternoon. Okay, Saturday afternoon. Here is the register line. 1652792. And also we have a master will come. Will give us big events. Like this. Big events end of this month. Okay, this Mr. Zhu, Master Zhu, okay, is also author of many investor books. Later on we'll check for you. We'll introduce for you. So yeah, if you want to attend a homeless preview class, and of course if you want to join my WhatsApp broadcast, you just WhatsApp me 011 Okay, thank you very much, and appreciate you can share this video out and give me a like if you have learned something from today's video. Yeah, this Loom Time Live is just analyze your share, and we will also have some more good content after the market close. And of course, your support is really matters to me. It's a very strong support to me, so I can make more good content for all of you. Thank you very much for your watching. And also the last thing, don't forget to subscribe the channel to receive for other notification of the videos. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. See you next week.